Pants on the Ground. This is part 2 to a video I put up yesterday. Now I'm going to try to get through this as quickly as I can because there's lots to look at here, and we're going to break down these images a bit further. We're going to break it down even further, baby. So this is a Masonic breakdown because this is all Masonic arts. Not one image passes in this book. I just realized upon a second look at my video I posted, everything is squares and compasses. These are compasses, and it's squared off on the other side here, square and compass. Now let's take a look at him. The leg, square, the arms, compass, compass here as well. Squares and compasses everywhere. That's what you're gonna see. I said, I was looking at the video again, I said, holy shit. I said, holy shit, not one of these passes. Not a one. You wonder why that shadow is so accentuated, because it's a compass right next to a square. They're telling you who made the artwork. So this really makes me question 1700s artwork, because it's all squares and compasses, compass and a square. Notice it's not squared off on the bottom here. It is on this one, because it's a square and a compass. They're telling you who made the art. And why are they so good at the artwork? Are they Nephilim? Descendants of Nephilim who had extraordinary powers. They could be. I don't know why they're so good, but the horse here is making a square here and a compass here. Look at this guy's leg position here. This position here is a compass. Compass here, square on there. Squares and compasses everywhere. Everywhere. And you're going to see them up here. Look at this. A compass next to what? A square in the same piece. Look. A compass and a square. So they're telling you something here. Look up here. A compass and so a compass here and a square here. That's how they do it. That's how they do it. You wonder why these flags are strange. They're compasses. They're merely compasses. Here's a square back here. There's a square right here. It's merely squares and compasses. Compasses and squares. You think he passes, eh? No. Square, compass. This is a compass as well. This is a compass as well. And you see the square right there. Again, doesn't pass. They think they get a pass. No, they don't get a pass. That's a compass. Now check this out. If you look at him that way, this boy, his leg's making a square. See? And if you look at this leg here, that's a square. Okay, let me plug my phone in. Okay, let me plug the phone in. And you see what's going on here? When you see strange lines that are just at angles like this in the shot, that kind of throw it off. Those are compasses. It's making a compass somewhere in one way or another. Or this might be the square here. This might be a square. And then this is the compass. See? And she's making a compass as well. And we already saw his square. Very interesting, eh? None of it passes. None of it does. We see the compass, and we see the square on his forehead. 16-year-old boy, Mason. Again, here, none of them pass. I mean, the body position here, but check this out. Dead center of the screen, of the shot, a compass. A compass. Dead center of the image. And the whole thing is squared off. And we got the compass in the middle. Okay, not fooling me anymore. The arm positions and all this, squares and compasses. She's making a compass with this hand and a square with that one. Now take a look. See? That's what the Heil Hitler thing is. They're all Masons making gestures. So you see these? Compass, square. They're telling you who made the artwork. When you see those fake pictographs with the huge accentuated point, and bulls do have an accentuated point right there, but they're telling you who did the petroglyphs, the square and the compass. They're telling you who did it. Look here. Compass on the ground, that's what that angle is right there. And the square right next to it. Look here. Square, square, the hands, compass, compass with the hands. Compass, and he's making a square here with his legs. Squares and compasses. And why are they so good? This is nearly photographic. Why are Masons so good at the art? Okay, why are they so good at the art? You wonder about the strange fold in that. That's a compass. It's a compass. It's a compass, baby. And he's squared off here. So the legs are squared off. Square, square, compass, compass. That's what they're doing. That's what the strange positions are. Check this guy out. When you see the one bent leg and the straight leg, like back here, the one bent leg and the one straight leg, that's a compass. And he's making a square with his arms. He's making a square and a compass. The legs are a compass. The arm is a square. Same here. The one bent knee and the one straight leg is a compass. And usually they will be making a square like this guy with the hands. I'm on to you. Yeah, his body is squared. And he's compassed right here. Squared up here as well. Compassed all the way through. See? Who are they fooling? Who are they fooling? Not us anymore, right? I hope not. And they're showing you here. A compass can either be this one, just like a straight compass, or it can be like the one bent leg thing over here that's happening in this scene here. This shape also represents a compass, they're telling you. And they're showing you how it does. They'll have one bent leg like that. They're showing you these two symbols both mean the same thing. And there's a square right here. Obvious as all get out. You see what I'm saying here? You see what I'm saying? Look at the hands. Square, compass. Compass is here, square is there. And everywhere else. You probably see more. You probably see more. And that's the same thing everywhere. The hairline is the square. The hairline is the square. That's the compass, obviously, right there in his outfit. In the outfit. You wonder why that flag's at a strange cock-angled position. These are compasses. And there's a square right over here. Square right over here. And there's more. There's more squares. I'm telling you, that's what it is. You look over here, he's making a compass with his body. And, oh, we got a square over here with the leg. Square over here with the leg. Compass and a square. They're telling you who's responsible for this artwork. So that makes me question all this revolutionary art, French Revolution art, and 1700s art in general, because we have compasses and squares everywhere. It seems to have all been done by the same folks. I mean, look at here, squared off just so squared off right there on purpose. And a square here, and a compass here, and a square with the arm, and a compass in here. Give him the donkey. Who are they fooling? But do you get the idea here? Let me show you some examples of the footwork. Here we have a Maltese cross, and we have we got a compass here, and a square, or a compass there, and a square here. So very interesting. Or a square with the forehead, possibly as well, the hairline, and then back here with the compass. Something like that, or both. But I'll show you some examples. This as well, the king and the queen are compasses. The king and the queen compasses is square, square here. Square, square here. So, right in the front of the shot. Same thing here. You'll see the same thing here. So very interesting that this is, you wonder why that big thing here. Well, that's a compass. That's why here's the square. That's why here's the compass and here's the square. That's why that big ribbon hanging off the boat. What is that? Is that smoke? Is that supposed to be smoke? Could be. But I'll show you some footwork here and how they do it. And look at this. Square and a compass together. Same thing there with the forehead and the outfit. In the outfit here, we have it's a little bit cocked here because it's a compass, and this one's a square. And his forehead hairline was a square. Here, big compass, and a big square right here. And over here, and elsewhere. If you look down in the shot, the people will be all making gestures. It's same thing here. Squares and compasses. Can you see them? Look at the arm position. Square. And we have compasses everywhere here. He is blowing a compass with his crack pipe. But the footwork. Let me show you some of the footwork. You see it everywhere. You see them here? Can you find them? It's not too difficult. And that's all these hand positions and such are. Even in this one. None of them pass. Look at the leg. None of these pass. Not one. Not a one. Here's that one bent knee. That's a compass. Same with this one. Look at the arm position. Compass. Square right below it. This one bent leg. Here's the squared leg. Here's the compass leg, the one bent knee. They've showed us that that also means the same. He's showing you, he's making the compass. He's making the compass. She's showing you that she's making the square. She's making the square. With her arm and her shoulders and such. She's the square, he's the compass. And more footwork. Excuse me, more footwork here. Here's the square, here's the compass, legs are compassed, and you get the idea. Even they're involved, I mean, they're all involved. They're not fooling me anymore. Am I late to the party? Maybe I'm late to the party. Maybe this has been known, I don't know. But I thought I'd share it because if I'm late to the party, I'm late to the party. But you see the same gestures here. You see the same stuff. So, like positions, that's why the strange bent over positions to make a compass. And they're squared off over here with the drapes or whatever. And even this image, compass, square. So where's the real art from this time period? Because it's all Masonic art. All of it is. Here's more of the leg positions. Look at this. Square, compass in here, compass there, square here, everywhere, all over. You can find more in here too. The women, squares and compasses, squares and compasses. Where's the real art? Even these folks here are involved. Square, compass. Who are you fooling, you know? Not us anymore. Even this is involved. Even these are involved. And there's squares all over the place here. And there's more compasses in the ceiling and squares in the ceiling as well. And compasses. That's what this thing is here. It's a compass. So are these all, bullshit? They could be. Even this one, tons of compasses and tons of squares. And there's a few more here. All these, and you get these strange, we saw there. And look at his arms, And same thing with all these. They all are squared arms and what have you. So I think that's good for a breakdown, part 2. I gave him the benefit of the doubt, and nope, he was deceiving. He's doing the same thing. He's doing the same thing. Got a compass right here, squared off arms, squared here, squared there, compassed here, compassed there. And that's what all this is. In my opinion, this is a compass. That's why the curtain is sideways. That's not how curtains should be. And that's what we're seeing here. All of this stuff, even this stuff up here. And all of it. So you see here, right here, there it is. Compass, square. Every piece of art. And I'm pretty sure that a lot of these, look at this, look here. Compass, square. And compass and square. See? Gotta use imagination a bit and you'll find it. There's a compass on this one. Oops. Compass on this one, square on this one. See? Compass and a square. It's Mason stuff. Or whatever that is. Again, right in the middle. Compass. Square with the arms. Square with the arms. And I think now we have a good idea of what's going on. Yes, squares. It makes an entire square here. And compasses with the hair. Compasses with the hair. Even this one. square, compass. Is it all bullshit? I don't know. More squares and compasses over here as well. The building is squared. And what have you. All of it. All these positions. So, they're not fooling us anymore. That's a fact. We see what this stuff is. Squares, compasses, the whole thing's a compass. Compass in here, squares. You see what's going on here. Square down here. That's what the positions are. And the strangeness. They're just making gang signs, is all they're doing. Compasses and squares. Compasses and squares. Love you all. Take care.